चलिए तो hello friends. So core branches and fresher job. It's a directional part. One is going another and another is in another way. So let's start. So boon workers before completing the job, the mechanicals will enjoy most of their life. They get, you can assume that they get their school life again, but after completing third year there is a chapter of job where all IT sector guys start getting their job in MNC companies, but the mechanical and civil guys totally nil. There is exception in every part, so exception is there. Many got their job. Even we can notice there, your mechanical guys get job in their IT sector with the IT sector guy, but not for all. Exception is everywhere. So after completing that, we just start assuming that we have wasted here 3 year, even 4 year by choosing these branches. No, is it curse or boon? Simply, it's boon. I am just bringing a fun part. You can notice most beautiful girl have a boyfriends. It's reality in many cases. So how boon? Dual chances. We can get job in IT sector or even in core sector. Yes, scarcity of core jobs, not jobs. Region, automation, the work from the dairy, dairy to conversion into database. Pandemic is the major. Core jobs is less in number. Competition is high. Experience recommendation necessary. If you have 1 year of experience, you will definitely have job in your hand in core sector in better companies. But what for the fresher? In one word, it's nil. So what should we do? Just take blanket and pillow aside and sleep? No, this will create negative impact in our CV. So warning. So we can skip this video if you are preparing for GATE or higher education. There is a better chance if you clear the GATE, you definitely have better job. So if you are preparing for Sarkari Naukri and have time of 3 years to spend to get job, you can completely skip this video. Note, if you want to study long with job, we can stay and watch. If you do not want to work, you can leave the video. So note, for those who do not want to go in IT sector, next slide is for you. For student from IIT, NIT and big Marvel college can skip this video completely. There is nothing for them. So starts. How to job ready. This is for the reason is I mentioned here the programming language. So it's a conversion of core to IT sector. Is it possible after spending 4 years? Yes, you can. How to job ready? Learn a programming language. The duration might be from 1 week to 3 months. Is enough to clear IT sector interview. But the entry is aptitude, your logical reasoning. These are the intricate. If you crack that part, you have interview and you can clear it easily if you have learned 1 week of any programming language. If because the reason is that if you get selected in any MNC country companies, so they will not consider your learned programming language. They hire according to their business demand. If you get demand on Java, if you learn C, they will force you to learn or train you to learn Java. Your C will be aside because they have service demand. they want programming from Java, but you have learned C, so C will be aside, and there is a at least 3 month training period by any MNC company for fresher, so we can learn it's enough, so you can get. IT sector provide opportunity. They know our potential. They train us. After we get project something, we deliver better result than IT student. So you have potential. No, not every exception is everywhere. So if you learn that, it is enough to clear. And after training period, you are nobody asks you which branch you are belongs. Are you from mechanical, civil, or anything? So even core company need IT role for documentation part. So these are also the reason why scarcity of job is there. Before this automation part, there is a file who, who which are maintained by the mechanical guy or core guys. So check their here. But these days automation it's taken by the documentation part online on different sites. Excel sheet is were made. So this is the reason why the IT sector is glooming. So next slide. What a fresher should do for core jobs. So just I have mentioned that there is a chance of getting core jobs. Yes, but there is a things mentioned in this. Keep shame aside. What the society said, just slap them. Means not physically. Keep it aside for 6 months or 1 year. Link gain approach. If you join the small company, small all working sites, you can gain the link from them. Start gaining link. MNC core company higher but less in number. Preferred work experience skill. Ignore what people told about you. How can you search your startup or starting job? It is very rare or exception is there to get a higher salary or your expectation job. So start with a small company. Just after 4 years, don't sleep. Just go out, approach to nearest construction site. There are small companies, small working sites where your work is little bit matched with them. So learn the small skill from there. Approach small sites, small production site. Pay scale is not more. It's like nothing. Just just assume it as a pocket money. It's from 5K to 8K, 18K. It's average, but I think 12K is enough for 3 months. The function is learn skill, not money. In this period, after completing this, you have a column which is known by work experience, which can be filled by the experience of what you learned in that company. So there is a chance of getting job in MNC, and your desired package is just closer to you. So next, salary range for IT sector. So I have just mentioned earlier the what the salary structure of a core job. It's from 5, or if you take the average, it's around 12 to 15K. But the starting salary of IT sector is 20K to 53K for MNC. 53 is for digital part. For this, you have hard or better knowledge of IT programming or related topic. But 20 to 25K is no longer. So generally not possible in core with no experience or get a score. It's a fact. If you have better get a score, you can get job in MNC. It increases with experience and new skill learning. If you have well experience in any sector, even for core or IT, your salary will increment. If you have no skill, there is nothing for core sector. But if you have skill, nobody asks you which branch you belongs to. One of the positive thing of IT sector is that this is tough time where pandemic is ruined our hope to get touch with the company or small farms. So it's the positive of IT sector. It can be run from your home. No need to reach your company. So these are the positive of IT sector. So what if not able to get MNC job? So there is a dream for everyone to get job in their what desires MNC companies. So MNC is enough to describe anything. Multinational company. I am in multinational company. Not is blah 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 service sector. So this is a fact. So region. First you have to just aptitude interview awareness. Aptitude is enough, or it's a basic get to enter. After aptitude or assessment clearance, you can touch an interview or be a part of interview. So work on aptitude, reasoning, verbal, and logical part. So keep salary expectation aside, at least for 3 months. Work in a startup, approach through job portal like LinkedIn, Naukri. Apply in thousands of vacancies, not in hundred. You have to apply for thousands. Then you get a single notification, positive notification. So it's tough. But if you want to go in core, you have to apply regularly. So one day there is positive notification for you. And many sites I have mentioned how can you search in previous video, so you can go through my channel and watch that. So moving to next slide, interview versus English. So interview versus English. So English is necessary but not mandatory. English is mandatory, but fluent English is not mandatory. This is things. So English is necessary in simple words. You have to talk them in English. That may be broken English, or that means that level of English where we can express your what do you want to say just. So that is enough to clear interview. So plenty English never be your barrier if you are able to express English even in broken sentence. So just approach. Don't think too much before interview. Yes, maximum they can reject you. Be ready. Everybody told you be positive. I will. I just want to say be negative. Get ready to reject. What can they? They can't slap you. They can reject you. So you are not eligible. Be a part of it. Rejection after getting 3 or 4 rejection. If luck is okay, then you can get in your first attempt. But what? I get rejected. I have tried at least. You can say I have tried. I have cleared first assignment, uh, first test entry, and can't. Next time in next country, which will be make more better than this. Here we are gaining the experience of interview. So be ready. Don't stop applying after rejection. I just want to. I just feel I should make the video on that. I got rejected in more than 15 interview. And if you want to, my CV rejected in at least 150 of company. It's a fact. After rejection or after this type of practice, we can be enough strong to handle the toughest situation. The part or the meaning of this video is that don't sleep at home, just go out and find the job. Gain first experience of anything, experience of failure. I failed 10 times. If you go and read the story, those guy who failed many times created history. You can go, and if you are, everybody is aware, so but they not stop their hope. So be ready and clear the goal. So we can't learn face. We can't learn to face interview inside your room. Yes, we can't learn by keeping your mirror on wall and practicing your interview. Just clear the first round and sit just for rejection of yourself. So be interview ready. Keep your English aside. Yes, English is necessary, but that much English is necessary enough to clear your interview where you can express your feeling. So next, that's thank you page. It's a mandatory if you have spent around 15 to 16 minutes on this video. Thanks for that. If you feel it is little bit of effects or after getting your job, just ping me in comment. So don't stop, just prepare for failure. There will be a chance, there is positive sitting around you. Just go and clear that. थैंक यू सो मच. तो ये पार्ट था कि मेरा इंग्लिश क्या है वो आप वीडियो में देख रहे हैं. मेरा इंग्लिश भी कुछ नहीं है, मुझे पता है, मैंने फिर भी इंग्लिश में कोशिश किया है. क्या है मतलब इससे एक सिर्फ पॉजिटिविटी लाना है कि ऐसा नहीं है कि हमको फ्लुएंट इंग्लिश है, हमको जर्मन से है तो ही क्लियर होगा. जनरल भी है तो आप क्लियर कर सकते हैं और अपने डिजायर जॉब को आ सकते हैं. तो बैठिए मत घर में, घर से बाहर निकलिए और अपना ड्रीम जॉब पाइए. और कुछ पॉजिटिव लगे तो दोस्तों को शेयर करें. और एक मैंडेटरी पार्ट है इसका कि आपको लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब भी करना है. थैंक यू.